Hi guys, this is Crazy from XTBH Productions, and I'm gonna do a gameplay video of Dear Esther. I don't know anything about this game, but I do know that it has pretty nice environment. So let's just check it out.
Dear Esther, the gulls do not land here anymore. I've noticed that this year they seem to shun the place. Maybe it's the depletion of the fishing stock driving them away. Perhaps it's me. When he first landed here, Donnelly wrote that the herds were sickly and their shepherds the lowest of the miserable classes that populate these Hebridean islands. 300 years later, even they have departed.
Oh, the auto flashlight. When it gets dark, it's an auto flashlight. I'm not sure if this is a horror game or whatever, but what's this? A picture. Hmm. I like the I like the surroundings and stuff. The feel to the game. There's a lot of paint here. And this chapter is called The Lighthouse, so I guess I have to go to the lighthouse. Hmm. I could also walk over the beach, but I'll just take this road if I can. Yeah.
Donnelly reported the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the rubbish dumped from the tankers, he'd find more peace. They say he threw his arms wide in a valley on the south side, and the cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly records they never claimed to have seen him. I have
God.
visited the cave and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
I just fell down, but I don't see any health or something, so. Fishing crab cages or something. You know what's weird? If you walk in the water. It's like insane. Check this. What the hell is this? It's insane, right? Kinda creepy. This is the way I went.
Those islands in the distance, I'm sure, are nothing more than relics of another time, sleeping giants, somnambulist gods laid down for a final dreaming. I wash the sand from my lips and grip my wrist ever more tightly. My shaking arms will not support my fading diaries.
Strange, strange stuff this guy says. What is this? Some drawing or something. So there should be someone on this island. I haven't seen anyone yet, but it's a really weird game.
I found myself to be as featureless as this ocean, as shallow and unoccupied as this bay, a listless wreck without identification. My rocks are these bones, and a careful fence to keep the precipice at bay. Shot through me caves, my forehead a mount. This aerial will transmit into me so. All overexposed, the nervous system, where Donnelly's boot boots and yours and mine still trample. I will carry a torch for you. I will leave it at the foot of my headstone. You will need it for the tunnels that carry me under.
So what do I have to do now? Can't jump or anything. It's like a little hole here or not? No idea what to do. Can't go into the water, because then I will see that crazy stuff. Do I have to go this way? No, don't go under. I'll just swim over here. Let's see what's over there. Oh, almost went underwater. Crazy stuff. No. Can't swim any further, it's like. I think I can't go any further. Do I have to go back then? Maybe that road up that went up, maybe I have to go there. It's really weird. But yeah, we'll see. Great atmosphere, guys. Great atmosphere. I'll give it that, but it's pretty strange. You don't really know what to do and stuff. You can't run. It's weird. All you can do is zoom in. Yeah, I'm going up that stairs. Ah, alright, you have to go this way.
Donnelly's book had not been taken out from the library since 1974. I decided it would never be missed as I slipped it under my coat and avoided the librarian's gaze on the way out. If the subject matter is obscure, the writer's literary style is even more so. It is not the text of a stable or trustworthy reporter. Perhaps it is fitting that my only companion in these last days should be a stolen book written by a dying man.
Alright. So this guy just he got this book, put it under his coat.
Someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice. They cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this, to keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
No idea what this guy's talking about. Think he just swallowed too much seawater or something.
They were God-fearing people, those shepherds. There was no love in the relationship. Donnelly tells me that they had one Bible that was passed around in strict rotation. It was stolen by a visiting monk in 1776, 2 years before the island was abandoned altogether. In the interim, I wonder, Did they assign chapter and verse to the stones and grasses, marking the geography with a superimposed significance that they could actually walk the Bible and inhabit its contradiction?
Ouch. Sure beats walking.
Dear Esther, I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life.
What
I
the
find
hell is the
myself
blue
increasingly
stuff?
unable to find that point where the hermit ends and Paul and I begin. We are woven into a sodden blanket, stuffed into the bottom of a boat to stop the leak and hold back the ocean. My neck aches from staring up at the aerial. It mirrors the dull throb in my gut where I am sure I've begun to form another stone. In my dreams, it forms into a perfect representation of Lot's wife, head over her shoulder, staring along the motorway at the approaching traffic in a vacuum of fatalistic calm.
What the hell is that? I heard something. What the hell? Didn't I just go in there? I walk around and I'm at the same exit. Or am I just tripping? That's weird. Let's check what's this way. I see the lighthouse.
He still maintains he wasn't drunk, but tired. I can't make the judgment or the distinction anymore. I was drunk when I landed here, and tired too. I walked up the cliff path in near darkness and camped in the bay where the trawler lies beached. It was only at dawn that I saw the bothy and decided to make my temporary lodgings there. I was expecting just the aerial and a transmitter stashed in a weatherproof box somewhere on the mount. It had an air of uneasy permanence to it. Like all the other buildings here, erosion seems to have evaded it completely.
Weird sounds. There's another symbol or something there. I think I'll just go straight ahead. It's a really weird island, man. I haven't seen any living thing. Not even a freaking bird or something. A negative point on this game is that you can only walk, you know, it takes forever to get somewhere. Alright. Checkpoint.
Dear Esther, I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times. But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome break services. But although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
This guy's freaking tripping. I have no idea what he's talking about. I see some boats over there though. Oh. Probably can't get on. Because I can't jump. It's retarded. Why can I jump? So many cool places to discover, but I can't jump, so. Expect some more gameplay videos, by the way. Upcoming days. Got some new games, so let's check those out. I think this game is really for like fans or something, you know, that really like mysterious games and puzzles, and not really my game. So, but yeah, I'm just showing you guys what to expect. I don't have the graphics on the highest, so if you have a really good computer,
There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
What? Makes no sense. But yeah, I'm playing this on my laptop, so if you have like a nice computer, you can put this graphics even higher, I guess. Takes forever. Look, it's like I'm a freaking turtle or something. There's like no buttons for anything. All I can do is zoom in.
I had kidney stones, and you visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
What the hell? This guy has to say everything in a philosophic way. It's kind of annoying. I have no idea what's it about. Yeah, there's this girl called Esther, I guess, but it's a deep hole over there. Hey, I'm getting closer to a freaking lighthouse, and I see another house up there.
I've begun my ascent on the windless slope of the western side. The setting sun, as an inflamed eye squeezing shut against the light shone in by the doctors. My neck is aching through constantly craning my head up to track the light of the aerial. I must look downwards, follow the path under the island to a new beginning.
Let's go up to that house over there. What's up? Yep. Can I just get up here? Annoying.
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jacobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it. There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him either.
Is this the house of this Jacobsen?
They did This house built of stone, built by a long-dead shepherd. Contents: my camp bed, a stove, a table, chairs, my clothes, my books. The caves that score out the belly of this island, leaving it famished. My limbs and belly famished. This skin, these organs, this failing eyesight. When the battery runs out in my torch, I will descend into the caves and follow only the phosphorescence home.
Let's just keep walking. Because I'm not getting any smarter by this guy. I only know that like old shepherd lived there. I get the feeling I saw like it. Hey, look, insects. Oh, oh no, they are leaves. Thought they were butterflies, but yeah, I'm walking even more away from the lighthouse. So
In a footnote, the editor comments that at this point Donnelly was going insane as syphilis tore through his system like a drunk driver. He's not to be trusted. Many of his claims are unsubstantiated, and although he does paint a colourful picture, much of what he says may have been derived directly from his fever. But I've been here, and I know, as Donnelly did, that this place is always half imagined. Even the rocks and caves will shimmer and blur with
what the
white
hell?
eyes.
So you can't drop down real far. Yeah, that's normal, because else will people just jump off the cliffs, run to the end of the map, you know. Please, can I just fall down this? Yeah. Let's see, one bird or fish. It's really weird. I see a cave over there. Probably have to cross that, and then will be near the lighthouse, hopefully. I want to show you guys chapter 1. Yeah, I'm not sure how long chapter 1 is, so it's like a broken boat. Yeah, I guess the playtime of this game is pretty long because you can't run, you know. Walking takes hours. Right, let's go in here. What is this blue stuff? This is beautiful though. Look. It's a beautiful game. Oh, checkpoint. I fell in the blue hole, boy! Yeah, come on, load. Yeah, buddy. Let's do this.
Donnelly's addiction is my one true constant. Even though I wake in false dawns and find the landscape changing, flowing in constantly through my tears, I know his reaching is always upon me.
What the hell? Whoa, where is this place? It's insane, dude. Look at this. It's my freaking flashlight. beautiful. Where's this light coming from? It's a beautiful place. I get the feeling I can run now. I'm not sure. It's like I move faster now. These caves are beautiful though. Look at this.
They'd stop the traffic back as far as the Sandford Junction and come up the hard shoulder like radio signals from another star. It took 21 minutes for them to arrive. I watched Paul time it to the second on his watch.
There's no way. Ooh, they paint this stuff, man. Look. There's a lot of paintings on the wall. Oh man, they can't stop making things look good. Look at this, guys. Holy moly. I'm gonna drop down, I guess. What the hell? Now I can dive. It's beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous, guys. I might have some negative points on this game, but graphic beauty and environment beauty is like 10. It's like an A plus, you know. Never seen stuff like this before. And it's not even that the game is not even that heavy on your computer. You're not lagging or anything, so. But I think the purpose of this game is like, yeah, get a low budget story in, and yeah, just showing environment, I guess. No, that's where I jumped down. Beautiful. Let's not fall down. Is this blood? No, probably not, I guess. It's getting pretty narrow in here. There's a hole over there. Let's see where this leads. Probably another beautiful place. Holy crap. Holy crap.
In my final dream, I sat at peace with Jakobsen and watched the moon over the Sandford Junction. Goats grazed on the hard shoulder.
Damn.
The world gone to weed and redemption. He showed me his fever scars, and I mine. Between each shoulder, the nascency of flight.
Oh my god. Now I know why you can't run. They didn't put all this effort in making this so beautiful if you just run through it. It's breathtaking, guys. Also the music is pretty fitting. Oh my. Just try this game out just because of the beauty, you know? It should be enough reason to try this. What's this? What the hell?
This cannot be the shaft they threw the goats into. It cannot be the landfill where the parts of your life that would not burn ended up. It cannot be the chimney that delivered you to the skies. It cannot be the place where you rained back down again to fertilize the soil and make small flowers in the rocks.
Look at this, guys. Holy shit. Behold, Damascus, Pagan. Oh my god. It's like blueprints and stuff. Weird. Way from being a gay. I think is something different, but away Skrill be a rumors keep. Look at this. I wonder how big these caves are, man. It's insane. It's just like water. Yeah. Sudden reflection. Oh, cool. Can swim underwater. It's a waterfall. I'm behind a waterfall, guy. It's good. Alright. Let's see. I have to jump down again. Holy guacamole. What is this? What the hell? Is this a street? What the hell? This is way too weird. What does the sign say? Obviously, isn't it? What the hell? I have to go up or something? Dude, what the hell was that? Must say, it's a beautiful game, guys. It's pretty weird though. Damn, that was weird. Don't want to know how much work this has cost to make these maps, you know? All the little details and stuff. It's insane. Alright, another checkpoint.